of classic. Not that it wasn't before. This is already a cave classic, but there was just a lot more contenders at the cave when it was back then. Sometimes it would be Ethan in Grand, sometimes it would be Craig, sometimes it would be Malachi, sometimes it would be, you know. Wait, what port are they?
Frostbite, maybe.
Yeah.
Juicebox.
But RapM, Kevin Maples have been the.
I mean, this has been the fight for number 1 and 2 in the region. I think that most likely these are probably going to be number 1 and 2 on the next PR. I don't think really anyone else has really much of a.
I don't think anybody else is a case. No.
Yeah. And these two are also have started to become like some of our top performers at regionals and nationals as well. RapM, basically ever since he started traveling to tournaments, he had 1 or 2 off tournaments where he was kind of getting used to it. But then since then, he's been getting like, 9th, 13th, like, at worst like 17th or 25th. But, it's just been going deep runs at pretty much every national or major that he goes to. And Kevin Maples has been around in the national scene for a long time. Even honestly, actually before he was ever ranked in Maryland, they were actually ranked on top 100, which is a really funny stat. So yeah, these have kind of been our clashing titans of the region. I think there was a time where the two most common were usually like Crike and Maples, but I think RapM has kind of usurped that in Crike's absence. As for how their sets normally go,
starting Battlefield, which I feel like would they usually start Yoshi's or like
they would start Yoshi's a lot, but I think that was. I don't think RapM really does that anymore.
No.
That's kind of Fox's best stage in the matchup. I think RapM just likes it.
Yeah,
But this is also the Mrs. Rule set, so I think.
True. Oh yeah, you can't start Yoshi.
Yeah, not allowed.
Okay, so Rap is saved by the rule.
Yeah, saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell, yeah.
Saved by the misses.
The misses. The damn misses stopping me
the
from
reverse
starting
fair there.
Yoshi's.
But yeah, historically this has been Maple City. This was like when RapM was like out here beating everybody. Basically every run would stop with this matchup. But recently RapM has been making it much more back and forth. Maples was able to win the last tournament that they were both at over Rap in Grands. But yeah, so it's been pretty close. They go back and forth, a lot of last stock games. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Something that's tougher. Ooh, wow! Forward throw into Nair into up smash. I think that's something that's a big strength for Maples is that they I think Ethan is very everything that he does. You can tell that he kind of studied it beforehand, right? I think that Maples is super good at just creating these combos out of thin air, just on the fly. This is also a development in this matchup. RapM for a long time was not quite as well versed in the chain grab percents and the execution of it all, but has been grinding that over the last 6 months or so, and has really gotten a lot better at it.
Crazy for how good he is. You hear top players who are insanely good, just not knowing Malachi with shield dropping or whatever.
Yeah, or how Malachi will never end a combo chain grab here with up smash no matter what. Even if you dash straight above him, he'll nair you.
Yeah.
But I think that RapM is one of those Luigis where his genius was that he started with all the really hard stuff and the really not other Luigis were really doing it, and it's much easier to add in. You pave the way and you trailblaze in a lot of ways, but then you can just also add in the stuff that's well studied and the stuff that other people have done. So I think that's it's worked out for RapM really well, where he started with those much more difficult things, and but that was a really good recovery from Maples. They went super duper low, and Luigi cannot go low and out. He can go pretty low, but he doesn't have much aerial drift, so he really can't go down and right or down and left. So that was a really smart place to recover for Maples. Oh, that. Okay, doesn't get the second shine out. Wow, and Luigi down B just straight up beating that nair. Also, that I really like that mix-up where you don't just do side B immediately off ledge. You fake that you're going to refresh and then do the side B. A lot of times people are not ready for that. And once again, dropping low, but RapM a little bit wise to it that time. Ooh, actually, so normally you would see like DIing in as not as good of a DI, but in that specific situation, I think it was actually a great mix-up because RapM was really ready for Maples to go off stage, and so wasn't really ready for the tech chase situation. Ooh, misses his wave dash, that could be big. Waits out the down B. Nice arms attack from Rap. Ooh. Ah, this is so scary. So tense.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Luigi has
okay,
you
no
here.
jump.
Anything he does is dead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Nair almost just killed outright. Not very common in this matchup. Amazing shorten. Oh, a little greedy on that fair. I totally understand why he went for it, but just did not quite have the time. And that's one of the few situations where like the long after 100 getup is actually just better.
Yeah.
Luigi, one of the very few characters where you actually want to be above 100 while you're edge guarding him. This is 2-0 for Maples. No way Safal is calling out to Billet saying uncle. Also, we are seeing green Luigi. This is a hitherto unseen.
Yeah.
Going Seabass mode.
Okay, that's actually the way home, so
I'll have to see what my carpool's plans is. Luigi's afterwards. That's enticing. Anyway, though,
I'm probably going home. I'm tired.
no, that's totally fair. I mean, you were saying you were tired before singles even started.
Yeah,
so I don't blame
wanted
you.
to watch the tournament and hang out though.
This is another matchup where you really see, like, Kevin is very good on FD. Like, very, very, very good. I think just, honestly, like, if you think about the cave, right, and the top contenders of the cave, I'm out of the picture because I was doing commentary. And in terms of who's making it to the end, it's Maples, Malachi, chain guard on FD, Frank, chain guard on FD, Frostbite, gets, really good grab follow-ups on FD. Even if you're going to Inyam, Junebug on FD. Again, Ethan, Maples will actually counterpick here against Ethan because of the chain grab, but also does get chain grabbed in that matchup. So it's like they've been raised by wolves in that sense, where it's just like this is home,
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
Why is Dylan playing green?
Green?
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually do not know. He went blue the first two games, but went green later game. I think maybe he's trying to channel that Seabass punish game.
I played first game earlier, played Red Bug, and I was like, oh, he's gonna have it. And then we started playing, and I was so confused. Like, I just felt so uncomfortable before.
What did you
That,
play?
no,
Did
that's
you
when you
play-
put on a tag. That's when you put on a tag.
I put on a tag after game one.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, once again, going very low. Yeah, I always let people have it. I always let people have blue if they want it.
Yeah, a lot of people play red here.
I just don't play Dittos.
That's true. You got too many characters to be playing Dittos. Wait, who also? Uzel? I think Uzel switches between, but yeah. Oh, that would have been a
That would've
nasty
been a
angle.
great recovery, yeah.
All right, this is do or die for RapM right now. He really wants a knockdown, like right here, or a grab. Okay. Oh, yeah, calls out the ledge.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's a very RapM thing to happen where, he picks FD for the chain grab, and the way he ends the set is just down smash, down smash, down smash.
down smashes are better on SD2.
It's true. It's true. The chain down smash. Who needs a grab? Have you guys ever heard someone call it a chain throw? That always freaks me out.
Chain throw. No, I've not.
I think it's like a European thing.
Chain
I was
throw.
gonna say that feels like a super old school.
Oh yeah, like dude, some people call the stages levels. I'm like, what do you level? Ugh.
Yoshi's Story is a good map for Fox.
I'm fine with. On my tier list, stage is top, map is mid, and then level is like, come on, bro. What are you talking
this
about?
track.
Dude, yeah, this track.
There's a star sense that I don't like. I think it's forward B. I don't know why I don't like
Forward B, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like forward B either.
But it's like
It is technically correct. Like or not correct, but it makes sense because like you can't do a back B.
Yeah, we say forward tilt and forward smash. And people who say side smash, you're like, why
Yeah,
you
you're
say
like
side
side smash.
But if you say
Oh, dude,
you don't
down
say
tilt, down
side
tilt, down tilt.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's like there's no official literature on this because they just use the stick icons. Oh, RapM called that out, but just was not in the right spot. And yeah, this is what I'm saying. I think this is generally considered Fox's best stage in the matchup. Luigi literally gets to ledge off of Shine in center, which is huge. You can also send Luigi off stage very easily on this stage. You can give Luigi very easily. Luigi just has less space to wave dash around. Fox can kind of suffocate him on this stage. But RapM used to go here game one, and low-key, it would work. It would be like RapM would go here, win game one, and then Kevin would counterpick back and win game two. It was like this very funny dynamic that would always happen at the cave. But I think one, you can't do that in this rule set, and two, I think Rap is kind of done with that because I think eventually Kevin started swaying it more towards like just winning here most of the time. Ooh, just immediately ready for the slide off there is RapM. Nice DI, that was kind of confusing. Alright, and we're in kind of the same situation as last game, except for RapM's punish game is going to be a little bit worse here, just based on the stage. Ooh, nice slide off. That was crucial.
Yeah.
The fireball's actually kind of kooky there.
Rap gets his knockdown. This is exactly what he needs. Oh.
Kevin got a chance.
Oh.
Extremely clutch from Rap. And so far, the green Luigi has actually been working.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I feel like
Yeah.
going back to Yoshi's.
I feel like going back would be fine.
Yeah, it was just like Luigi can get a knockdown and kill you like that at the end of any
Yeah.
stage. You know.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going right back. We'll see what kind of adjustments either player is making. I do think that, like, honestly, like, it wasn't even like really like RapM like super duper adapted. He just kind of clutch boxed. Sometimes he get clutch.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, you know, winning those first two games is really good because you have this buffer. And it's really hard to do it 3 times in a row.
The Shy Guys.
That was actually a get down, Mr. President, but then they felt bad.
Yeah.
And then Randall also screwed over Kevin again afterwards. But is in a good spot here, unless there's a misfire. Okay.
And
Yep.
the edge cancel off the misfire.
Nice. The burn is actually pretty good there because
Yeah.
Luigi is just in a bad spot afterwards. He doesn't fall that fast, so he doesn't like snap the ledge or anything. So it can be really rough for him. Ooh, the platform tech chase, I like that actually. It makes it way more guaranteed because normally Luigi can nair out unless you space it really particularly. So waiting for the tech, very smart, very good awareness.
And Rap breaking the Shy Guys to prevent any
Get
further,
out of here.
Yeah, any further mischief. Kevin across the set has been really like getting as much as they possibly can off of like DI in on forward throw.
Yes, absolutely. quite. Yeah, that's that down, back hit down smash, just as strong as the first hit.
Very tricky movement getting that nair.
Yeah, it's very hard for Fox to directly challenge a lot of Luigi's aerials.
When he's on the platform, he can just kind of spit out aerials and then go back to the platform and then wait line back on and then do another aerial.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes it really hard to like know when you're supposed to go in. Edge guard.
Nice, and you shine there, yep. And unless Luigi gets a misfire, then you're good.
Yep.
So this is once again very, very close. Slide up, very nice there. Yeah, and Mabel's always ready for the down smash. Just will DI and then also just presses R just in case, or the down air, I should
That down
say.
air is always so scary. If you miss that, you're already
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, no jump, but gets the edge cancel.
Ceilings off the back here.
Wow, and a reverse 3-0 from RapM.